time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. I never thought I'd find what I was looking for, but this feeling can't afford to leave. Came here with a 20 in my pocket, didn't want to stay too long. I knew that I would drop it. Check myself out in the reflection of a liquor bottle. Saw a real sad girl, a big pill to swallow. Yeah, but when you took my hand, walked me over to the dance floor, I put on a smile, never knew I had before. You said it's not time to go home yet. Yeah. Just stay with me for a moment. Don't turn around, it's only the two of us. Just stay with me for a moment. Moment. I know I'm bound to ruin it, so just stay here. Just a moment. As long as this place is open, I'll keep you close. And we'll hold on to this moment. You hold me, feels like forever. Are you here to find forever? I will never know, cause I'm scared to take you home when you hit me on my phone, but I guess I'll never know. They turn the volume up when we're talking. The music playing louder, not planning on stopping. It's getting pretty late, I don't even know your name, but I'm living in the moment, I want you to stay. Ooh, it's been a real bad vibe. Came in with my head down, anxiety high. Just about to leave, was about to leave. I'm so happy you noticed me. But when you took my hand, walked me over to the dance floor, I put on a smile, never knew I had before. You said it's not time to go home yet. Stay with me for a moment. Don't turn around, it's only the two of us. Just stay with me for a moment. I know I'm bound to ruin it, so just stay here. Stay with me for a moment. Please make a move, cause I don't have the courage. Don't wanna be wondering what could have been in the morning. You said it's not time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. It's not time to go home yet. Go home yet. Don't go home yet. Go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment.
Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to another Megs Beauty stream chat all about the beauty, makeup, fashion, lifestyle, and everything, girly related subject. But we are not like kind of being generalizing. If you're a guy, and you want to stay here and chat with me, I'm okay. But anyways, I just wanted to put it out there and, to just kind of give you a disclaimer that this is a girly chat and we talk about a lot of girly subjects. So anyways, I'm really hoping that you're gonna stay with me, have a nice chat while I'm doing my makeup and getting ready for, rest of the day. But, as I'm streaming from Europe, I'm not sure what's gonna be rest of my day, probably getting straight to the bed. But anyways, I'm talking a lot, but that's me. So anyways, let's just go into the stream and getting ready with me. Last stream I had so many questions about my skincare, about how I'm prepping my skin for the makeup look, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do everything on camera. I'm just gonna do everything so you actually get to know and learn how I do the skin prep, but which is actually also recommended way how to do the skin prep. So anyways, my hands are dry. This is not the skin prep, face prep, but anyway, I do start with the clean hands. I always wash my hands really thoroughly before doing makeup, and if I'm doing the makeup on a client, I do use gloves. But if of course it's like a client okay with the fact that I can do makeup on her without gloves, then and I know the client, then I remove the gloves. But also I use gloves for my own sakes, for my own protection. But when I'm doing the makeup on myself, I always wash my hands really thoroughly. I actually scrub also under my nails, although my nails are short, and as a makeup artist, a professional, I do like to keep them short, and then disinfect them. But as I like scrub everything, like from the here to eternity, my hands are extremely dry, so I do use like really generous amount of the hand cream. This is from Rituals. It's Italian brand. I don't know if you heard of it, but basically I love it. So starting with the hand cream and then a face cream. So I have mature skin, as I'm like hitting this. I hit mature age a while ago, so I do use moisturizer with this is Cera di Cupra with hyaluronic acid. So yeah, I have like cream on the lid, like why I'm not surprised. So I generally apply the moisturizer on my face and my neck. It's like, I feel that lots of people are forgetting that, that neck is also part of the body, which is actually extremely exposed to the outside elements. So yeah, do not forget the freaking neck. Then I'm using around the eye cream. This is from the La Roche-Posay. If you are watching me for a while, you know that La Roche-Posay is one of my go-to brands, and I feel that La Roche-Posay is extremely healthy, generous, recommended for sensitive skin, and in my case for mature skin. When you're applying the around the eye creams, and I feel that like rarely everyone it's like a thing, because when I see that people are applying around the eye cream and they're literally like pulling the lid and the skin around the eye, like it's a war against the wrinkles going on. I got like agitated, seriously anxious for that person's skin. When you're applying the cream around your eyes, you literally need to tap it and massage it smoothly, not like pull the skin from the sides and around it like we do from the when applying on the neck. We literally push our skin above and around the neck to tighten it up, but we are not doing that thing with sensitive skins around the eyes, because we're gonna cause more issues. We do not want wrinkles, people. We do not want those saggy eyes, I mean, we can always go under and use the injections or a knife, but why when we can help ourselves before going and do that additional step. And thank you so much, accounted OK1753 for silver and Count Zero Records for silver. Oh my god, I have so many rewards on ARPAN and I just started. So I'm extremely grateful for you being here and watching me talk shop. Anyways, next step is facial essential oils. I'm telling you again, I have mature skin, and for me it's really important to protect my skin additionally. And applying essential oils, it's not only like a luxury. I think that at this point it's a necessity, especially if you're living in more urban areas where the outside elements are really causing damage on your skin. Even, you know, I'm not actually talking so much about pollution, like like dust and mites, and you know what I mean. So I do use essential oil. This is Immortale from Croatian brand. As you know, I'm Croatian, so I do use a couple of drops and also tapping on into the skin. I'm feeling like when I'm watching TikToks and girls who are using the essential oils or oils, and they like spread it like this around the face. I'm like, I get like freaking chills and anxious and got crazy in my head, and I just want to yell in the screen, please do not do that. Please do not do that. I know that you're young and beautiful and without wrinkles, but if you are doing this now, your skin is not gonna stay long, young and beautiful and without wrinkles. So if you're using the essential oils, stop them, tap them in the skin, freaking tap them. Do not massage or whatnot. Another thing, what I'm seeing on bunch of TikToks and reels, and where I get freaking crazy, I'm gonna show you on the other essential oil I'm having, because this one has pipette. When they are doing this and then they lean pipette on the skin, literally like put it on the skin. I didn't. Do not do that, people. Do not apply oil directly on your skin using the pipette, because you know the transfer of the viruses and the bacteria can happen, and especially if you're having sensitive acne prone skin where your pores are more open, you might cause yourself more damage than good by using this kind of products. If you're using the facial oils, do it like me. Either use it on the clean palm or tap it on the top of your skin, and then apply it with your finger. Please try to control how you apply the products, and especially apply it correctly, if that makes sense. Okay. And hi, accountant. Okay, how are you? And thank you for joining me. And hi, Vanessa. Oh my god, now I have so much oil on my skin, and now we're gonna go sit here and wait for my skin to suck it all up. I'm like glowy, but that's okay. I like glowy. I like being like dewy and glowy and whatnot. So anyways, to summarize, what did I use? Moisturizer around the eye cream and the facial oils. You can use any facial oils. I'm using the argan oil and Immortale oil, both great tools, great oils for mature skin. And if you're having a sensitive skin, I'm highly recommending Immortale oil, as it is also has antibacterial, antioxidant, antiviral capacities. Is the capacities the word? And I forgot my lips. You know, I'm just gonna, you know, put a bunch of chopstick. This is Labello. I have them bunch. I have them 10 laying around the house. So there it is. Okay, I'm gonna continue working on my brows. As you know, I prep my skin here, so you're gonna stay here with me while I'm recreating my brows. If you have any questions in regards of the skincare, please drop it in the chat so I can read it and answer it. Also, it's really important. I forgot to say that I do have also additional. This is like free makeup skincare, but I do also use special drops, retinol drops, vitamin C drops, hyaluron, and infused facial mask. So yeah, I do have a special regime for skincare. It's and I wouldn't say that, you know, me looking youthful in these terms. It's only because, you know, it's a good genetic and healthy diet. It's a lot of it. It's based on the healthy diet and a good genetic, but your healthy skin, your glow, your finished makeup look also depends on how you're taking care of your skin all through the day, week, month, years. Okay, I'm gonna go and recreate my eyebrows. I'm using the Catrice eyebrow pencils. I have 2 of them. I never know which color I use. I think this is Let Me Brown. As you can see, my eyebrows are extremely light. I'm not sure why. So I do not want to overpaint them, you know. I don't want to make them more darker, like 10 shades darker than from their natural color, because I think that it wouldn't be like natural. And I'm not really into that whole artificial eyebrow look. And if you're wondering why I'm like I said, yeah, you know, kind of that I'm not sure why my eyebrows are so light, because my natural hair color before I went completely gray is I'm dark brown. My natural hair color is almost black. So it's so weird, you know, to have then this light shade brows. The funny thing is, we do have blondes. I do have blondes in my family. Blondes, blue-eyed, a lot. And my sister, it's like crazy story. My sister, who is like blonde, I mean not natural blonde, but brown, light brown. She has like brown hair. She has like dark brown eyebrows, and I, who are like dark haired, much darker. I have much darker natural hair than hers. I'm like, I have light eyebrows. It's kind of, you know, messing with me, to be honest. So, how have you been? Oh my god, now I feel that I messed with my eyebrows, that they're way too dark. Have you seen the pictures from a Met Gala? I like spent whole morning when while I was drinking my coffee on socials watching pictures from Met Gala. And the funny thing is, like, I expected more. Like, I really expected more in terms of how people are, you know, gonna come dressed. As you know, the theme was the Gilded Age, I guess because of that show, you know. And I thought, you know, oh my god, Gilded Age, we're gonna see so many beautiful vintage look-alike dresses, because, you know, Gilded Age, you know, it's that 30 years, I think it's 30 years, last 30 years of the 19th century. And if you like watched Gilded Age drama now on TV, you would see that the dresses were like magical, you know, the fashion was magical, everything was magical, so rich. And I really thought that I'm gonna fucking see some beautiful dresses, beautiful creation on that red carpet. And then I got so bummed. I think that couple of people actually reacted really good. And I mean, you know, Blake Lively, oh my god, her dress was everything, but so many people failed, and I was like, I was kind of disappointed. Okay, the eyebrows are done. And Vanessa said, I have darker eyebrows than my natural hair color. See, this is what I'm saying. Why God didn't give me like dark eyebrows, but I have like almost blonde ones on the like darker, you know, hair color. So I was not happy. And you know, I'm not gonna even tell you that I literally have holes in my eyebrows, because as a child I had the chicken pox. So, you know, I scratched the couple of them from my face, and now I have holes without no hair, and like my eyebrows are so sparse and so thin. So I'm like working with nothing. And I'm not gonna even say how I hate my natural shape, because this shape I worked a lot of years to achieve this shape. Okay, I'm gonna go and start doing with my eyes today. I will use this small essence palette. It's called Light Beige. It's mostly blue themed, and will use this blue eyeshadows, but not as much as these gray ones, because I want to do a green thin look, and I want to do a little bit cooler toned look. And I feel that still a lot of people are not aware about these small sixpence palettes. They're like, in my opinion, like one of the hidden gems on the market, because the shadows are really of a good quality. I'm not gonna say great, but a good quality. They are so cute, they're small, they're travel friendly, they have a mirror. I mean, you know, and they're this collection is in their standard collection, so it's available all through the year. And Essence has like six different colors, stories of these small pens. And Phil Megucci is asking, hey Meg, is saying, hey Meg, hope you are doing well. I'm doing great, and thank you for joining and chatting with me. Okay, I'm gonna go and start with this palette, but beforehand I will use a black kohl liner as my base. I'm gonna go and use this Essence Smoky 2-in-1 kohl liner. Because if you're doing like a smoky looks, this is the, like, I think the first drink you actually need to know, because it kind of buys you time using the black kohl liner as your base, you know, all over the lid. This is not gonna be all over the lid, it's just gonna be around the lash line. But basically, you know, I'm using the kohl liners as my base, and that way kind of buy myself time and helping. Is it helping? Look at me, I look like crazy chick. Helping my final makeup look. I'm just gonna use my fingers, because of course I cannot for the love of me find any brush I can use to smudge the black. By the way, if you hear my bowels, I don't know what the F is going on, because I ate and they're like choosing to like talk to me. Seriously, stop. Now I have a black smudge. So basically I smudge it. I don't know if you can see it. I smudge it. And this is gonna be my base. I haven't used any base like eyeshadow base or concealer, as I use a kohl liner as my base. Anyways, I'm gonna go and I will immediately go with this silver shades on my lid. With the flat synthetic brush. This is basically one of the easiest makeup looks to create and recreate, especially if you do not have time and you just want to create easy smoky eye event makeup look. I mean, I'm gonna play with the colors more. I'm gonna use the darker blue for my lower lid, but in general, when you are in a rush and you really want to okay, I just need 5 minutes makeup look that it's gonna look glamorous but also not complicated, I definitely recommend using the gray cool tone silvery shades and a little bit of Kyle, and you're good to go. Okay, so this is one shade all over the lid. I'm gonna go a little bit with this darker, but with the finger, just in my outer corner, but to just deepen it a little bit more. By the way, you could actually use your fingers also for the first silver shade. See, this darker grayish just created a little bit depth in that out of corner. I will stay away from the wing liner and a wing liner in this look, because I just want to keep it more rounded. I don't know if it makes sense. And Vanessa is asking, don't you wash your brushes, just use your fingers? And that, yeah, Vanessa has a tip: if you do not want to wash your brushes, just use your fingers. Though also I could recommend just using the towels in between the use, if you're the solo user of your fingers and you're not sharing them, and cleaning your brushes in the towel. And this is kind of gonna save your time in between the two makeup looks to clean the brushes. Though highly recommend wash your brushes regularly, at least once a month, even if you're a solo user. Okay, let's just use more of the I'm using that first silver shade and applying it more higher and above my crease. As my lid kind of dropped down, my shape of my lid actually changed as I'm getting older, so I need to create more of the rounded look and trying to achieve more of the awake a look by creating additional shape of the lid, creating more of the lid space and pushing the lid color above my cut crease. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the silver shimmer. I'm gonna use bunch of this silvery shade today because I really want to like to pop up to open my eyes, you know, with a crazy shimmery look, gray shimmery look. I don't know if I probably do not make any sense because, you know, you were like, oh my god, this lady, I'm gonna go with the finger in dark blue. By the way, I'm having other camera direct on the palette. So if you're watching me on the Twitch or on YouTube, you might, oh my god, yes, you might actually see the shades I'm using. Maybe I needed to have another coffee because like I feel that my brain is having a huge brain fart. Huge episode of the brain fart. Oh wow, yes, that's it. Okay, I'm finally there. I'm finally there. Yep, and wiping my fingers in the towel. Okay. What I wanna do now? I want to go and clean my face and continue with foundation. Cotton pad and mix a lot of water, and then I'm gonna clean that fallout if it happened from the under eye space. I think that I need to like use more of the dark blue in the outer corner. I seriously, as I'm getting older, I wake up in the morning and my lid shape like has changed. Like the lid shape is different, and I need to learn how to apply makeup all over again. Okay, and thank you all for joining me on the Instagram. I have people on Instagram. If you're watching me on the Instagram and you're weirded out what's going on here behind me with the green screen, I would like to invite you to join me there on my YouTube channel, which is Megs Beauty, or Twitch channel, or Reddit, which is also Megs Beauty. Because you will then be able to see this beautiful background I'm having, and that actually is a green screen. And when I said it's because of the confusion of similar nail polish that can make brain go this. Yeah, today I did like a nail polish declutter, people. Seriously, I haven't thrown them a lot away. I throw like 5-6 nail polishes away, but I kind of was totally weirded out because I have like 5-10 different red shades, like different nail polishes in the shade of red, which is like they're all similar, but I have like 5 gray nail polishes. Why do I need 5 gray nail polishes? I have 2 blue nail polishes, the same 2 nail polishes, and I'm like, why do I have the 2 blue nail polishes? Why would I need 2 blue nail polishes? Anyways, it's weird. It's weird. And hi Rosa, hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. And thank you Long Tour on Twitch for joining. Okay. The eyes are done for the moment. I'm going, we'll continue with my face. I did like, I did kind of like some changes in the studio. So now I have like tools from the both sides. So if you're like watching me from this side, I have like lipsticks and eyeshadow palettes. On this side, I have also all face products like foundations, concealers, blushes, and powders. So I think it's gonna work better if I have everything, handy, so if I actually forget something, I will be able to kind of reach. Though I do not have all eyeshadows here, so that's kind of problem. Okay, I'm going to continue using the Essence of Fresh and Fit because, I'm still shopping my stash and I still want to finish with this foundation. Okay. I'm gonna just leave it here. So if you're watching me on the Twitch and YouTube channel, I do have a second camera, which is here, showcasing all the products I'm using. So you can join me on my YouTube channel, which is Megs Beauty, or our Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Megs Beauty, and then you can actually see how it looks in the horizontal frame with the double cameras. Okay, beauty blender with the I always put like 2 pumps of foundation, but I do not need 2 pumps of the foundation. And I forgot to mention that I also did the beauty blender declutter today. And I think that I need to share this with people because lots of people are using beauty blenders, but I don't know what's the I'm not sure that they are regularly decluttering them, because although I do wash my beauty blenders after every use, like literally after every use, I never ever use a beauty blender if it's not washed and prepped correctly for the stream. For after some time, after like XXX uses you have had on your beauty blender, you will notice when it's dry, if you squeeze it really well, in that the beauty blender that stays in that squeeze form and doesn't go. I'm gonna show you if I can reach here. I'm gonna try to reach and take. So basically, this is a new beauty blender. When you squeeze the beauty blender really hard and open it, and it's like goes in its original form when it's dry. this is a good beauty blender. The beauty blenders who are overused and ready to be trashed, when you squeeze them, I do not have the because I actually trashed that old one, and I'm stupid, I should have kept it so I can actually show you how it looks. The beauty blender that it's ready to be trashed, when you squeeze it in the dry form, not wet form, when you squeeze it in the dry form and open it, it would stay in that small squeezed pressed form, if that makes sense. The beauty blenders, the beauty sponges that stays in that squished pressed form need to be trashed. So they are not good to be used anymore. So something to consider. People have in mind that beauty blenders are also tools, they're spendable tools, and they're like also something that you need to recycle trash or whatnot after some period of time. Okay.
My heart away. You had only little precious time.
I will go in my concealer. I have so many concealers, I really need to also spend them and trash them.
And now I see no skies above me, and all of my hopes have locked out on me.
This one is Catrice HD Liquid Camouflage in the color 020 Light Beige. I have mentioned like a million times that after not being able to easily get my hands in the Tarte Shape Tape, I discovered this concealer, and now it's like my go-to. I feel that I hear a cat. I think that my cat is like kind of close somewhere, and that he's being extremely dramatic to be left out. I'm now wondering where he is now. Okay, this looks nice. I really want to achieve like a dewy look, so I'm not going with a high coverage, thick coverage, ergo me using these facial oils at the beginning of the stream, and I'm not really like upset if some imperfections on my skin are still visible. Like, I don't know if you can see here around the eyebrows, the redness, or you know, around the cheek. I can see it, but you know, I just want to share it. So I haven't gone and I haven't done any like heavy foundation coverage makeup look. I just went with a dewy, more fresh, but still, you know, okay flawless. I'm not gonna say flawless like I have now facade on my face, but flawless, fresh, dewy makeup look. Okay, a little bit of setting powder. By the way, I just also want to mention something. I rarely use the setting powders in my daily life. When I wear foundation for, you know, or CC cream, I do not I just put a CC cream and you know, off to go. I do use also a bit of blush and mascara with gloss or some kind of lipsticks, but I do not use a setting powder. Setting powder is something I do use for like more nightly events, you know, when I go out or I have an event where my face needs to like stay fresh all through the night. But if I like go, you know, and even if I have like a business meeting or something like that, yeah, I'm not really into setting powders or powdering my face in general. So something to consider, because I feel that when we are talking about the makeup application, lots of people are like following all these steps they see on the social media because they are they're recreated by professional makeup artists. I just want to mention that the professional makeup artists, when they recreate some kind of makeup look on the person, they're recreating that makeup look for the professional use. So for the editorials, for the cameras, for the events where those people will need to be present and beautiful and flawless because of the camera and strong lighting. And the powder, the setting powder, is actually tool that that actually sets all the products applied on the face in that perfect, flawless, airbrushed look. But this is like a question: is it necessary for everyday look? You know, is it necessary to like apply it so much constantly? No, it's not. It's literally not. So I will be honest, I do not use setting powder constantly. No, I do not. In my everyday life, when I like use CC cream, I just use CC cream and I'm out to go. You know what I mean? I do not need a setting powder for makeup look where I know that, you know, it's gonna be for just a couple of hours, like, you know, where I do not need setting powder to like certify something that I applied hours ago, because I know that in 3, 4, 5, 6, even 8 hours I'm gonna be freaking home and I'm gonna remove it from my face. Even now when I'm applying the setting powder, I just like applied a bit to ease application of my bronzer. You know what I mean? My other powdery tools, not because I actually need it. Okay, so I used to setting when I talked so much about the setting powders, I haven't actually said which one I use. I use this Eveline Cosmetics Wonder Match loose powder. This is like the seriously perfect, if you're in Europe, this is like freaking perfect dupe for Laura Mercier translucent. And if you know me and you have been watching me for a while, you know that Laura Mercier is my go-to powder for years, for decades, and I will not change it for a life of me. And I'm not gonna ever go for any other powder until I discover this little miracle. Because I was traveling, I went to Croatia, I went with my setting powder, and I had a couple of events going on, and I needed to buy something fast and soon, and I discovered this miracle. So if you're in Europe and you have a possibility to purchase this one, I highly recommend. And it's like really finely milled setting powder, and like at the beginning when I started using it, like the box was overfilled and it like blew in the air, like in my nose, and I was always sneezing. And the second one, this is almost done. As you can see, it's like almost empty. Is NYX AG finishing powder in banana, and this is my go-to finishing powder for years. Because I'm like more of a tanner, I have a little bit I'm like more darker skin for the Caucasian women, so banana is more banana or pigmented setting powders are a better solution for my skin than the normally translucent one. So this particular powder I would never choose to put all over my face. I just put it under my eyes to brighten a whole look. But as it's translucent, I would never, I would look like a freaking Casper the Ghost if I actually use it all over my face. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna bronze my face. I want to use something that I haven't used for a longest time, but to be honest, I've used a lot of products lately for my bronzer. So yeah, let's just go with the one and only true, my everlasting love, this Catrice Cosmetics Sun-Glow Mineral Bronzing Powder in the color 010 Golden Light. Oh my god, do you think that I'm ready to I'm like trying to decide, am I already hitting the pan? Because I really want to hit the pan on this one, because it's been a while. I've been using it for a while, and I do live for my 2022 pan project. So I do try to go through my makeup collection and create some kind of depth in products, just to actually have a feeling that I'm spending something. Do you get me what I'm saying? But I don't think it's gonna happen, to be honest. I really do not think that it's gonna happen. I have like a little bit discoloration on my chin here, and I want to hide it a bit. because it's bothering me. I do not have like a problems when I'm like seeing the redness. I don't know if you can see here a redness here and here. I don't even have problems with my pores on my nose, but when I see that like this, it bothered me so bad. So bad. I'm going to use a... It's not a little brush, but it's... Let's just say big, fluffy blending brush. But I'm gonna use it for my nose contouring just a bit. Oh my god! Please let the cat out! Cat is like close somewhere, meowing extremely loud, and my cat mama heart is breaking apart. I don't know where he is, but I'm like breaking. Is anyone listening? I'm like talking with my family here, trying to like get a reaction from them to free the cat. But I guess the cat is gonna be closed and in somewhere until the end of the stream, until I get up and like free the cat. Let's just call this stream Free the Cat. Okay, I'm gonna use the same shade, a little bit of same shade as transition shade here. Someone free the cat. Ringo? Where were you? Okay, I'm using the same bronzer as my transition shade on the edges of this silvery one, just to try to create this more uplift look. Oh yeah, it's like more of the, I feel that it's more, I don't know how to explain this, more rounded. Okay, I will go and use the black Kyle. I stopped with the cheek because I need to set up my black Kyle in my waterline. Excuse me. And I'm gonna use the same Kyle in my top waterline. So I feel that it's rarely anyone is talking about this trick, but I love this trick when I want to create more like a glam eye look without visual of of seeing of the black hole liner as a thick wing, or without using of the liner, any type of liner on top of eyeshadow as the as like visible line, if that makes sense. I use kohl liner. This is actually forgot to mention Catrice Velvet Matte Smoky Eye Pencil. It's like a Kyle pencil, really soft, easy to smudge. See, it's extremely soft. It's really dark color, but I'm also gonna use like with this brush that comes on the pencil. It's really easy to smudge, so it's like perfect smoky, smudgy Kyle for creating more like smoked eye, but like subtle smoked eye look, if that makes sense. So the trick I wanted to say is like use the kohl liner in your waterline, but also on your top waterline. If you have problems applying the kohl liner on your top waterline, just use a simple trick. Somewhere in the middle of the makeup, or start eye look at the beginning, and then apply kohl liner in the bottom waterline. And then just like literally, this is what I did, when I started doing the makeup, when I still was not sure how to apply everything and not to poke myself in the eye. I basically I applied the black kohl liner in my bottom waterline and closed my eyes. Literally like doing this, closing and like blinking, so the transfer actually happens on the top waterline. And I know and nowadays everything is about, oh my god, no transfer, we want to kohl liner that is gonna stay on the bottom waterline. If you are into that, and you are wanting that perfect kohl liner that it's not gonna smudge and not gonna run away, and nor it's gonna do the transfer, but I really enjoy the kohl liners that do the transfer, because I want that perfect makeup look that makes sense. I'm not really into like this vivid waterline Kyle looks that it kind of breaks the story I want to say with my makeup looks. I'm really hoping that I'm making sense, but this is how I actually achieved the simple smoky eye look without the difficulty of applying the wing liner or whatnot. Just like simple kohl liner in the waterline that it's gonna transfer on the also top waterline and like make a story of that particular eye look. Makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go and finish my face. Gonna do a little bit. I want to use this pinkish blush. This is a Cinderella. It's from Cinderella, Disney Cinderella limited collection, Essence Limited collection a while ago. But as we are talking and using a lot of Essence product, especially from the limited Disney collections, these last couple of streams, I was like, you know, let's go for it. And I'm gonna use another limited collection product from also a while ago, Essence Disney Cinderella collection. So basically these two products are from the old Disney Cinderella Essence collections. I think it happened like 2-3 years ago, the blush and the highlighter. And I have mentioned a couple of times that every time the either Catrice or Essence have a limited collection from Disney, I'm there. I'm like, at least I'm buying one product. So this happened a couple of years ago, and I'm still crazy and enjoying both of the products. And I have a hello from Podipata. I'm not really sure where you're watching me, but thank you for joining. I'm gonna use this highlighter also as my brow bone shade. This highlighter is like, I don't know if I want to show you, it's like, always like, it's perceived as almost white. It actually has a silver, beautiful silver tone, which actually goes perfect with this makeup look. And although it's I want to also mention something, because I know that I do own lots of limited collections, and I still use this product in general use and in my streams. But I also want to mention that both Catrice and Essence are repeating their products from the limited collection. So both of these blush and the highlighter can be bought in the standard collection on Essence standard collections, you know, because they work so good and the people were obsessed. So both blush and the highlighter can be purchased as part of the standard collection. I do not know the name, you know, in like on top of my mind, but I know that I saw it and I swatched it, and yeah, they're the same. So if you're looking like for this like silvery highlighter, definitely go and purchase, because I think that I was talking a lot, mentioning a lot that, you know, Essence really have a beautiful high quality highlighters, and you know, it's one of those secrets that I guess, you know, in being in Europe everyone knows, but you know, if you're watching me from, you know, outside Europe, you're probably more in tune with your local brands, local drugstore brands, and you know, basically I would say that Essence are of the same or maybe even better quality in regards of the highlighters than Wet n Wild. And we all know that Wet n Wild has like crazy great highlighters. I mean, I have them too, so they're like at the same you know, maybe even better rank than the Wet n Wild. Okay, where I'm at. I'm still contemplating where I'm at. Okay, the face is done. I'm gonna go and finish my eyes. I'm gonna go with the pencil brush, and I'm gonna go in the little bit of blue, of this blue. On my bottom lid. And to set the that kohl liner we applied earlier. I'm going to, in this lighter blue color, put it in my inner corner. And I'm going back in that big smudgy brush with the bronzing powder, and I'm gonna blend everything together. I'm contemplating a bit using this silver shade. Oh yeah, I used a bit of this silver shade and applied it on top of the dark blue. Just, I don't know if you can see, just a little bit, give a little bit of glow, a little bit of shimmer, and more wake up look. I will use the same silver shade, this one in the corner of my eyes. I really enjoy this palette. I'm really, I don't know. I'm really obsessed now with the essence. I think that they did something. They upgraded their shade formula. I mean, they upgraded a lot. You know, they changed whole story, and I'm not sure what, where, and how, but I like it. Because I remember, you know, seriously, I remember years ago, I was getting, I mean, do not blame me, I'm like professional. I was getting lots of, you know, in my older life, I got lots of PRs, and I got at the beginning lots of Essence PRs, and I want to show you, and I still have this palette, and I really, you know, I understand the point, but I didn't know how to work with it. This Essence Nudes, and I mean, you know, I feel that I should love this color story, but I couldn't, you know. But I did made a really good dip. But even now, I do use this shade only because of this perfect all over the lid color with a little bit shimmer, and only this peach when I want to transition. I never use this darker one. And then it happened, something happened, and it kind of like blew. In the last 2 years, something happened. They upgraded their story. Their eyeshadows are getting more and more pigmented, a better quality, better or easier to apply, to build up, to create makeup looks. And do not get me started with the color stories they're having in their eyeshadows. I'm just like all over the moon. And I have a question on our page from Just Call Me TY. Hey, I'm new here, but where are you from? Hey, Just Call Me TY. Thank you for your question. I'm from Europe. I'm living in Austria, but originally Croatian, so ergo my accent and brain farts when I cannot find the word to explain something. Okay, I'm just like enjoying my, eyeshadow look. I'm like contemplating, should I like deepen it a little more or just go with enough. I just like extremely enjoyed. I want to use more that darker shimmer shade because I really want to pack it, above my cut crease. I think that maybe I did it now, or maybe I didn't, I don't know. Anyways, a little bit of this light shimmer. And I'm gonna go with mascara. Oh, okay, I'm starting with my base. I'm going to open the eyeshadow palette. This is Eveline mascara base. I've been using it now for 3-4 months and literally game changer for me and for my makeup looks. And I'm so freaking happy that I have a great time. Usually because it's like an hour and a half in the stream and I'm like doing a great job. If you're watching me, you know that I'll talk a lot and usually these streams are so long. But today, okay, I'm doing good. But basically because, I just wanted to showcase that, makeup look glamorous. Glamorous? Oh my god. See? Cannot even pronounce the word. Event like a smoky eye look shouldn't be also difficult, It's easier, they're easier to achieve with just like a simple, eyeshadow palette like this one, like six pen eyeshadow palette. That event glamorous silvery looks are not created by crazy overshading and or overblending or whatnot. It can be just one black Kyle and just top it with like one of these silvery looks. If I could just recommend when you're using the if you're going for the event look, for like bright, open, crazy in your face makeup look, try to play with the shimmer and glitters, because yes, matte, I know that lots of people are more comfortable with the matte, but you really need something to spark your face. And if anything, what I've seen on this Megs, the pictures I have seen, is that all the makeup looks were oriented on more like glow, so much shimmer, so much highlight, and it was like all over the face. Even like I don't know, I just cannot remember on whom I saw. It was I think it was a model. Woman, the dress was like not really something to talk about, but I've noticed the makeup look, and she was wearing like a nude makeup. I would say like this was literally a nude makeup look, or what might some said no makeup look. I saw that it was extremely invested, that the makeup artist who did that face was extremely invested. I saw everything on her face that was done in terms of the makeup appliance, and and I feel that whoever saw that picture would say, yeah, she didn't wear anything. Yeah, she did. She wore a lot, but it was a lot of glowy based makeup, and swear I wouldn't be surprised that it was like whole this new Charlotte Tilbury glowy makeup, but it could also be the Meg that a Meg glowy base base with shimmery highlighter, or I think that it was lots of liquid highlighter, liquid shades, and that it was even used on as a liquid on the mouth, because I saw the mouth contouring and that liquid extremely glossy inner lip. So what I'm saying, that if you are looking for a makeup look for events, it doesn't need to be like smoky dark eyeshadow look like I use now in terms of this silver shades and dark blue shades, but also even if you're looking for some neutral beige earthy tones, do not be afraid to put that a little bit like of shimmer on that mid space of your eye, because it's gonna make a huge difference. It's gonna open your eyes, make your eye look brighter, and it's gonna look gorgeous on the pictures, on the any videos that you're gonna see later. I do understand that lots of photographers, professional photographers, are having issues when I had there was a crazy discussion I had with the professional photographer when I went to makeup school, and he did test photos of our finished look later, and he was like, yeah, you are wearing highlighter, remove that. And I said, you are a professional photographer for passport pictures. You are not the professional photographer for weddings and events and Met Gala red carpet. Because if you were, then you would understand why the glow is a necessity in overall makeup look, and why we want to glow, to look fresh, because we actually want to look youthful. We want to achieve that skin looks youthful. If you are having a problem to make a picture in the artificial settings like this because you feel that it glows too much, then you first need to change your tools. Second off, you cannot work in the fashion or beauty or any kind of makeup setting, you know what I mean? So yeah, we had a discussion. I'm not gonna say a fight. We had a discussion. We had lots of things to. I mean, if I can work with my freaking phone and make great pictures showcasing the healthy glow with applying obscene amount of highlighter, then you as a professional who has like probably 5,000 worth camera can do the same. But like I said, this is the difference between the photographers who are working on professional settings like weddings, events, red carpets, then from the people who are working as, ID photo takers. So when you also, one thing I want to mention this, if you are booking an event for yourself, like a wedding, and you want to look great, and you give you invested in your makeup artist, you invested in your dress, you invested in the venue, you invested in the food and drinks and everything. Please do not forget that the whole story is gonna be documented on the pictures and on the camera. And if you are not having a great photographer who can even your bad makeup look and bad dress and bad everything can tell a beautiful story, then you are doomed. I mean, I'm talking from my own experience, So I had a great photographer, I had a great photographer. Actually, the crazy thing I want to share with you, the wedding picture from my wedding was in a finale, or some kind of finale from the wedding photographers. So basically there was some kind of event going on in Las Vegas a while ago, but I think it's still a thing where all the photographers, professional photographers who can apply in and be, I don't know, judged and get awards for what they did. And of course there was also a category of wedding photos. So the photo my photographer did from my wedding went into finale, and it was like one of the 3 best wedding photos in the world. So I'm just saying, you can have a great makeup artist, you can have a great wedding and venue and dress and whatnot, but if you have a lousy photographer, then you are doomed. I'm just saying, we are all talking together. So yeah, if your wedding photographer or event photographer cannot work with the highlighter on your face, change it. Change the person. That's actually the first thing you need to ask him, you know, is he educated how to play the light? Because if he doesn't know how to handle the light, yeah, then you need a new person. Okay, I'm talking a lot. I'm gonna go and I'm going to use Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. I'm enjoying the music. Sorry guys, I stopped talking. But I'm sitting here, you know, and I'm like, I want to like dance. And this is like, I feel that this is the perfect, this song playing now is like the perfect, like, you know, chill music. I want to dance. I want to go out. Maybe, you know, it's like the thing is, maybe I should like use this makeup look, you know, and just go out. Put like headphones, you know, on my head and just go and like enjoy outside. I'm missing this. I'm missing going out and partying. Okay, with for this makeup look, although you would call it like simple in the terms of eyeshadow applying, I would definitely recommend lashes. Either obscene amount of mascara or fake lashes. I'm gonna just go with the obscene amount of mascara, and you're gonna stay with me because I'm gonna probably put like 3-4 coats of mascara because I started with mascara. By the way, today also I forgot to mention that when while I was doing my makeup decluttering and nail polish decluttering, I went into my fake lashes. People, I trashed them all. I literally kept only 2 pairs, and I just want to show you which one I kept. This one I literally kept, and this is the only lashes I'm using. I'm using Ardell's and I also I trash all of my singles. I use Essence singles as my lashes, but kept only 2 pair of lashes. I went crazy today. Tell me, is it like happening also with you that, you know, when you start cleaning your makeup drawers or something, you just like start trashing? Okay, this. Basically, all the lashes I like used, I trashed. You know, I kept this one. This one is the top ones I used once, the bottom ones I didn't use at all. So I was like, you know what, you know, this is not healthy. You know, just, you know, trash them all, and then if needed, you know, repurchase new pairs. And I'm gonna probably go again with Ardell, and because in my opinion they're like the easiest to apply, and the band is so easy to bend and to you know, move over the lash line when applied. So yeah, I went with the Ardell, and if you're wondering where I bought this pack, because it's called a natural multi-pack. It's actually Demi Wispis, and I think that everyone knows about the Demi Wispis. I bought them on the Amazon. Basically, this pack is when you buy a pack. I know that the singles Demi Wispis are like, I don't know, like $7, $8, $9. But when you buy them as a pack, then they're like extremely cheap. So yeah, definitely recommending if you are into fake lashes and you want the lashes that are easy to handle, you know what I mean? With a thin band, and they're like light, and you do not feel that your lashes are gone, your lid is gonna break under the weight. I highly recommend Ardell's, and the Demi Wispis are giving that beautiful natural but still glamorous look. Definitely, if you are not a lash girl, but you feel that you might benefit from a more volume in terms of lashes and just a bit of length at the edges of the lashes, just, you know, to create that more of the almond shape look. I would recommend going with the singles. Essence are so freaking cheap, and they're easy to apply with the beautiful shape, like a lengthy shape to apply at the edge of the eye. And to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna shit you. Sometimes when I'm like really want to like feel like crazy glamorous, I just apply first the Demi Wispis, and then, you know, I want to like just put like 2-3 of the lashes in the outer corner just to give more of the that oomph on the overall eye look. Yeah, so yeah, I do crazy shit. I, you know, putting lash over the lash, lashes over the lashes. It's crazy, but you know, do not judge. Sometimes, you know, I do crazy stuff, but also sometimes I spend hours of just applying 3, 5, 10 coats of mascara because, you know, why not? Like now. Okay, I'm gonna let them dry, and then I'm gonna push a little bit lashes up with my fingers. I'm gonna go and do my lips. This is Plum Pink Lip Liner in the shade. What is the shade? What a doll! I'm massively overlining my lips.
And I've wasted time just waiting for the right time. Believe yourself, don't complicate your mind. And when I hear that sound, oh, I rise above every time. And when I turn it around, oh, I find my way when I see your face tonight. Close your eyes and don't look down. We will climb to the higher ground now. One day we will rise. Close your eyes and don't look down.
I will use this Super Stay Matte Ink from Maybelline Dreamer. I'm so freaking excited. I don't know if you noticed that the Maybelline is introduced the new Super Stay. It's called Vinyl. So I just saw on their socials, and I saw a bunch of beauty content creators testing them out in the United States. I'm still in Europe, so it's gonna take a while to reach us. But as they introduce it, I'm like, okay, basically remember, okay, I have these old ones. I have the Super Stay Matte Ink shades. So I'm gonna just use them, you know. And wait, for new shades to be available in Europe. And you know me, I'm just gonna freaking buy them. Whenever it's freaking crazy thing, whenever, you know, Maybelline introduces like new products, I'm like totally worried. I have two Super Stay, and before Super Stay they had Vivid Matte liquids. I love them so much, and I'm like so freaking sad that you know, they're like not in anymore, you know, these products, because for me they were like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't want to leave it a matte. I will use the volumizing, oh my god. Lip booster. I just waited to dry. Yeah, it's dried. Oh, it's like a little bit. Ooh, now it's like plump. Oh, like doing the mix and match. Oh wow, yes. This is Essence Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss. Yes, this is what I want. I want to like do it a little, I sound like, you know, I'm just going with everywhere. You know me, I'm just like doing everything. And it's okay to, you know, try everything when you're like applying makeup. I use no highlighter to highlight my nose, and I want to have like glossy lips, so I'm having glossy lips. Are my lashes dry? I'm like playing the freaking trick. By the way, I also stopped using this curler because I'm kind of, you know, my lashes are lazy motherfuckers, do not grow, and they hate me when I stop when I'm using curler. So I like, you know, when I'm done with the lashes, I just use the lash trick. Use my fingers to push the lashes up. Am I the only one? I think I'm not, but still, you know. And Selma said, Bog Selma, imaš prijedlog da ubacim trepavice na kraju. Da, znaš šta, da mi, I'm sorry guys, I'm speaking Croatian now because I have a comment on Instagram. Pa znaš što, ja nekada stavljam trepavice kada radim samo znaš, look izvan emisije, ali kak sam ih nosila cijelo vrijeme prije, totalno su mi trepavice sve ispale, pravo da ti kažem. I sada ih cijelo vrijeme liječim sa ovim lash boosterom. I onda tako, tako pokušavam postići taj pravi look. Ali da, znači ih koristiti samo kad kreiram look izvan streama. Ali da, to u potpunosti se slažem. Da me nije strah da će mi to ljepilo dodatno uništiti korijen trepavice, znaš šta, možda bi i koristila. Hvala puno. I'm sorry guys there. I had I'm Croatian, by the way. So I had a great comment from my friend on the Instagram that left on Croatian saying that, with this look, it would be great to actually use lashes, which I actually told you, yeah, definitely with this look, go with lashes. And I explained that at this point, I'm like, my lashes kind of hate me because I lost them a lot because I was using so many fake lashes before, and I really I'm trying to use just plain or mascara to achieve glam look when I'm streaming and I'm not actually doing some special events where I need to go myself, when I usually use the lashes. So, I'm kind of staying away from that everyday fake lash makeup look. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I'm trying to achieve a more healthier balance on my lash line because, that lash is kind of, play a trick on me. But basically, it's the same thing if you are with the hair extensions. If you're wearing a hair extensions or the dreadlocks, you really, really need, or fake nails. So, this is a pro tip. Basically, I don't know if you know anything about me, but if you kind of scroll through my social media and especially Instagram, you will notice that on my older pictures and older posts, I do have a gel on my nails. So I had I basically started using gel on my nails when I was 25, and I stopped using it when I was 42. I had gel constantly, but in this like almost 20 years, I did make breaks. So I had them like for a couple of years, and then I make a break for a year, and then I go back. You know, I did make a break. And the same thing is like with the hair extensions or the dreadlocks. If you're having hair extensions, you need after some time make a break. Let your hair, natural hair, come to its senses, and I'm not gonna say heal, but kind of rejuvenate without that special weight, especially if your hair having dreadlocks. And I know that the dreadlocks are not only, it's a identity statement and everything, but I think that lots of professional hairstylists will say, yeah, you should at one point give a break and offer a break to your hair, and kind of let it breathe, remove the dreads and let your hair and especially your scalp breathe. The same thing is actually with the lashes. And I think that now when there's so many in terms of beauty, so many women are using these semi-permanent lashes, so they're putting lashes, and then they need to go to the esthetician and the cosmetologist and to reapply them after 4 to 6 weeks. You need to understand that your lash root will suffer. It will suffer. So have that in mind when you are using the products like fake lashes, like hair extensions, or gel on your nails and such. And I have a question from JD Walker. What's your mother tongue? My mother tongue is Croatian. Yes. Okay. I think I'm done. Oh, am I? Am I done? Let's do this. And let's remove the, oh my god, scrunchie from my hair. By the way, I do not do anything on my hair. I do not style my hair. I literally today I washed my hair and I went, because it was like such a beautiful weather, I went and sat on the balcony and let my hair dry naturally without using the blow dryer or whatnot. And I know that so many people are like, oh my god, yeah, maybe I should style my hair, maybe I should, but I do not. And then we have like this. But is it bad? Is it so bad? It's not. I think it's not. I think that it's okay to have hair be free, not styled. I mean, also look at this. There's so many tips and tricks of girls how to make her natural curls without a Dyson tool of 500 600 euros. Well, put them in the bun. Put your hair in the bun and let it dry and natural without using any tools, and you're gonna have wavy hair. And my hair is straight as needle like this, and I still managed to achieve a little bit of waves on my hair. So this is my final look. And I'm kind of liking it. So what do you think? Is it okay? Am I passing? Am I okay to go on some kind of event? I think I'm fine. I think it's working. What do you think? Is it? And this is like, I'm waiting for the feedback, but the feedback is not happening. Anyways, I do really hope that you liked it. Oh my god, I'll like remove this because I never know if if I manage to capture for the image for the thumbnail. I'm really hoping that I did, because that's what be crazy if I did. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me on this stream. If you like what you see and you want to join me again, I do stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Central European time. I'm Central European time because I'm from Europe. So, I just need to mention Central European time. I think it's somewhere mornings in Americas, and I guess also really, really early in the morning or in the middle of the night in terms of the Australia, New Zealand, and east. So yeah. And if you like what you see, you can also follow me on my other socials. They are here, my YouTube channel, Megs Beauty. Instagram is megsbeauty.official. I'm on Twitter, but not as much. Facebook, and my Twitch channel is twitch.tv/megsbeauty. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna see you again. Maybe. Yeah, I would be happy if I would see you again on my next stream. Until Thursday, which is in 2 days, I'd be good. Sending you kisses and bid you goodbye. Bye.
It's not time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. I never thought I'd find what I was looking for, but this feeling can't afford to leave. I came here with a 20 in my pocket. Didn't want to stay too long. I knew that I would drop it. Check myself out in the reflection of a liquor bottle. Saw a real sad girl, a big pill to swallow. Yeah, but when you took my hand, walked me over to the dance floor, I put on a smile, never knew I had before. You said it's not time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. Don't turn around, it's only the two of us. Just stay with me for a moment. I know I'm bound to ruin it, so just stay here. Just a moment. As long as this place is open, I'll keep you close, and we'll hold on to this moment. You hold me, feels like forever.